So hello and welcome to our YouTube channel everyone, and today we are back with the market analysis for all of you. So today we'll learn that what has happened in the market today and what are the expectations from the market tomorrow. And tomorrow is also expiry, so yeah, it is important for all of you to watch the video till end and come to know that what are the expectations from the market tomorrow. So let's see today's performance of the different sectorial indexes and the main indexes of the NSE. So here, as you can see, the most of the indexes of the NSE, almost all of the indexes of the NSE have been closed in red. As you can see here on my screen, that Nifty 50 Nifty next 50 is in red. Nifty FMCG, which is mostly is unaffected by the market movements and of the other indexes, that defensive FMCG is also in the red. Almost 500 points fall we have seen in that. Nifty Bank, you can see 2.61% down. Nifty IT down. Nifty 50 is also down. Here we can see our main NSE index is Nifty 50. The Nifty Pharma is one index which we can see is in the green, and as we scroll down we can see most of the indices has been closed in the red side of the market. So similar scenes we have seen on the Sensex also, the BSE index. The Reliance and the financial lead the market fall, and 28 of the 30 Sensex stocks were in red today, and the only two gainers in the Sensex were Asian Paints and Power Grid. And when we see in the NSE, Nifty, Cipla was also a gainer, which is not included in the Sensex, which has only 30 stocks, and Nifty 50, which has 50 stocks, also includes Cipla, and Cipla was also in green today. So these three major stocks were in green. Except them, everything was in red in the market today, and that's what we were expecting to from the markets. And the volatility of the market has been surged to the 8%, and most of the movement whatever we have seen in the Nifty and the Sensex is very much tuned in with the global markets. Whatever has happened in the yesterday market of the Dow Jones, the US market, similar scenes we have seen in our market also. So let's see what is the outlook of the market. So as we can see right now, we are on the Nifty 50 monthly chart, and last month we have seen the upper side rejections. As you can see, if I zoom in a bit, here you can see this candle has a long wick, means the rejections were there. And the March candle, which is still not formed, which is not completely formed yet, but still you can see there are some upper rejection in this candle also, and a comparatively small body from the last month. So yeah, these are bearish signals. Right now we are not confirmed on the monthly basis that whether we are in bear mood or the bull mood, but yeah, it looks like a bear mood. Let's move to the shorter time frame. Let's see what is happening on the daily time frame on the Nifty. So here's the Nifty daily time frame we can see, and we will expand a bit. And here what I can see here in the Nifty, what I can see is a double top or an M pattern in making. Look at here. So this is the one line, the second, and yeah, this is the expectations from the market. Here we can see the market. So for tomorrow, this level of 14,410, which is the neckline of, which looks like a neckline of this M pattern, if Nifty falls below this, then we can see a fall of at least so 15,441 is the top of it, and the neckline, the difference is almost of the 1,000 points. So we can see a fall of 1,000 points at max. This is what Nifty daily chart is indicating. This is what Nifty's daily chart is indicating. And as the second indication, you can see the blue line, this blue moving average, the 50-day EMA, exponential moving average, has turned a little flatter here. So it is another bearish sign that we can get from the charts, and this is what looks like. I am expecting Nifty bearish below this level. If Nifty completes this pattern, if the second time Nifty has touched this neckline. So yeah, Nifty is taking support over here. So if Nifty breaks down this, then we can see a huge fall in the market, which is expected. I am expecting Nifty to break below this and will give a good bear move. A bear move of at least 500 to 800 points, somewhere between that. And yeah, if we see a panic fall, if we see a panic selling, then we can also see this difference of the 1,000 point between the neckline and this resistance line of this double top. We can see a fall of 1,000 points also. This is not a big deal on the Nifty, and we are talking about the daily charts. And on the monthly charts, as I have shown you, the markets are little bearish, not yet confirmed, but as we move to the daily charts, they are a bit more bearish. Now let us check the bank Nifty. What is happening in the bank Nifty? We can see the bank Nifty. So here is the Nifty bank chart as in front of us. So this is the daily chart of the Nifty bank. Let's move to the monthly chart first of all to create an outlook of how does Nifty bank looks. And here also we can see the upper side rejection last month also and this month also. So very much tuned with what Nifty is showing us. So yeah, this is also looks like bearish market, but not yet confirmed on the monthly chart. Not confirmed on the monthly chart. Now let's see what is happening in the daily charts of the Nifty bank. So yeah, this is the chart. This is the daily chart of the Nifty bank, and as we can see, as what I can see right now, as a bit of a triangle in forming, or triangle which has already been formed, and anytime we can see a breakout in here. Yeah, so as we can see, this is a triangle. A bearish triangle has been formed by the bank Nifty. It is respecting that. It is going into that. The prices are getting accumulated over here and below this level. If breaks down with a good volume, we can see a bear move in the bank Nifty also. So both Nifty and bank Nifty are clearly making the chart patterns which are bearish, but we have to wait for the resistance. This is the support in the bank Nifty, and as we have seen, the double top pattern made in the Nifty 50 here on the Nifty 50 chart here, this line will also act as a support line. So below this Nifty 50 is bearish, and similarly below this line bank Nifty is also bearish, and it can break the pattern tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but overall I am completely bearish in the market as of now. And what will happen tomorrow is also linked with how US markets do today, as they are yet to open. Whenever they'll open, how's the movement in the US market will also affect us. Right now I'm bearish, but if there is some bull move in the US market, then Indian market are very much signed to the US market. So the movement of the US markets can also affect our market. So let's see what happens to that. But right now we are bearish on the market, and as the important levels I have marked for you below this, Nifty and bank Nifty will be bearish on the daily basis, irrespective of whatever happens in the US markets. So now let's moving to see who are the top gainers in the NSE Nifty 50. So there are three top gainers, that is Cipla, Asian Paint and Power Grid, and the market is bearish. The outlook of the market is bearish, so we'll ignore the gainers. The share prices that have risen today, we'll ignore them and we'll check what the losers are. So the biggest loser today was Tata Steel. So let's check out the Tata Steel, if Tata Steel is giving any more opportunity to us for being short on it. And as we move to the Tata Steel, here we can see Tata Steel is almost going to take support again, support on the 50-day exponential moving average, as it has shown before also that it has taken a good support over on this 50-day exponential moving average. So 692 is the level for the Tata Steel short sell Tata Steel if it goes below 692. 692.65 is the major level. So if Tata Steel goes below 692 with a good volume, you also need to check this volume here. If the next bar made by the Tata Steel, if it is red and has a good volume and it falls below 692, then be short on Tata Steel. That's what my analysis say. Let's check this on the hourly chart for the Tata Steel. Let's see what hourly charts has for us. And as you can see on the hourly chart basis, as we move to the hourly charts, the candles on the hourly charts are already below the 50-day exponential moving average, or here 50-hour exponential moving average, and this was the opening, the gap down opening. Here the prices have fallen below, and a breakdown we have seen from the exponential moving average. So yeah, we can expect some more bear move from the Tata Steel tomorrow also, but 692 is the important level. 692 is the important level. Be short on the Tata Steel below 690, as we can see. That's what Tata Steel as of now is showing, is that be short on the Tata Steel below 692 level, and that's the opening 732 of the share price today, and that's the closing is 706. So yeah, it's a good move. Today we have seen a good move. Today we have seen a move of almost 26 points, and right now the closing of this Tata Steel share was at 706, and I'm telling you that Tata Steel on the daily frame is bearish below 692. So yeah, we can expect such kind of big move tomorrow also. 692 is the level for the Tata Steel to be short on. Now let's see on the Tata Motors what's there on the Tata Motors. So here is the Tata Motors hourly chart we are seeing as of now, and on the hourly chart basis, Tata Motors has also behaved very similarly to what we have seen in the Tata Steel. It is taking resistance. It is facing resistance. It's in a good downtrend on the hourly basis, and what we are expecting now, it again to go back and take a support on the exponential moving average. That's what it looks like. So now let's capture the downtrend of the Tata Motors on the hourly basis. Here we go. Here it is started. Here it is made a low here, and then again went to make a lower high, and then again making a high low, sorry, and then again a high, then again a low, then again a high, and here it is making another low. So what I would recommend all of you to not short sell Tata Motors right now. Do not short sell. This is not the right time to short sell this stock. Only when it takes, again, when it faces resistance here on this exponential moving average, this blue line, then only you should short sell. Yeah, there's a stock on the hourly basis on a good downtrend, but right now, as we can see, what we have learned, or what we know about the chart analysis, is that whenever stock is in the downtrend, short sell whenever it makes a high. So right now it is not making a high, it is making a low right now. Do not short sell this stock. Wait and let it go back to their 50-hour EMA and then short sell it again. Okay, now let's see another stock, that is Adani Ports, the third loser of the day. What Adani Ports has for us. There's the Adani Ports special. This is Adani Ports. So yeah, Adani Ports is also showing a bear move to us. Here it is not respecting its 50-day EMA at all. Look at this, down again, went, face resistance here, break down here, again try to take a support and break down here, and we can see a little bit of more downtrend move here, but do not trade until unless you get sure of it, because today we have seen a downtrend, but the volume in the stock is not good compared to what it has been usually. So it is not a good time to take entry in the Adani Ports. So the Tata Motors and Tata Steel were the two stocks for us today. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. The Nifty and Bank Nifty levels, you should watch out on them. I have marked them on the video. If you have not seen, go back to the video, watch the video again and see where I have marked, and screenshot that and see the levels below that. You can be short on the Nifty and Bank Nifty and Tata Motors, Tata Steel. Very clear indications, and I have communicated everything to you. So hopefully all of you have liked the analysis. If you have liked it, please do like the video, share this video with your friends and family, and to anyone who is connected to the Indian stock markets, going to be very useful for them also. And do not forget to subscribe our channel, and please press the bell icon to receive notification about our daily analysis videos. So thank you so much for watching, everyone.